Man, oh man, I got a special treat for y'all today. Special treat, man. What's up? It's your boy Will Motivation back with another video. And as you can hear from the background, you hear something sounding sounding oh so sweet. I'm just sitting at my desk, you know, minding my own business, doing a little work, and then I hear this high-pitched rev coming up in my driveway. And that's right, folks. As you can see from the title, congratulations to my man B. Samz, Brandon Samuels. Just got the brand new Z06 convertible.
Give me good wine with your bubble. Champion things with your bubble. No long things for your bubble. Champion bubble, champion bubble, champion bubble, champion bubble, champion bubble, champion bubble. With your bubble. Give me wine one time. Feed me sweet lies one time. Said she wanna freak with the dawn. Champion. She wanna ride with the man, smoke with the man. She come to bring girl for my man. Ride with the man, smoke with the man. She come to bring girl for my man.
Look at that. Man, it's got a nice exhaust on it. I like that little lip around the back right there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Real nice touch. Dang. Still got the plastic on the seats. Got the Alcantara steering wheel. The bright red leather. Ooh, I'll get in the passenger. Let me get in the Woo. He has the plastic on the seats. You know, like we used to go in grandma's house. He just leave them on there. Look at this. Total digital dash. This is crazy. We getting snow. I like that. Apple CarPlay. All right, let me move out the way so you can hit the roof on it. It's crazy. We getting hail. That's crazy sick. That much smells like new. You can smell the engine breaking in.
It's about 3 hours new.
That's crazy, bro. So yes, that's it. It's the Z06. So tell us about the car, man. Tell us the options you wanted on it, the process. Because I know there's a lot of people out there waiting to get their hands on a Z06, and this is fresh out the presses.
It is. First, let me say thank you to Coughlin Chevrolet. Without Coughlin, this would not be possible. But my guys up there, they took great care of me with this one and the C8 I had before this.
Okay.
But this one was a special one. I always wanted the Z06. For those who see my plates, it says B Samz with the Z. Okay. The game plan was always to get the Z06.
Okay. Let me ask you, did you work with Rick? Did you work with?
No, I worked with Shannon.
Okay. He got some help over there.
I worked with Shannon. Shannon was the guy on this one.
All right, cool. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
I didn't want the 3OZ. I didn't need every option.
Okay.
But I wanted specific options.
Okay.
And if for those who watch the channel, it looks exactly like my old Spec, my old C8.
Yep.
With the addition of those black wheels.
All right, yeah. I'm feeling these. What do they call it? Anthracite or something like that? Or is it's matte black or satin black?
Satin black, yeah.
Yeah, they look good, man. They look good. They're staggered too. It look like
2021.
Yeah, 2021s in the back. So what was it like when you pulled up on it and you saw it for the first time?
I didn't think it was mine.
That's crazy.
So
but you spec'd it though, right?
I spec'd it. But when I went and saw it on Wednesday, it didn't have those wheels on it.
Oh, it didn't?
They had shipping wheels on it.
Oh, okay. So they ship it.
I had a picture of it with gray wheels on it. I'm like, okay, it's not.
It wasn't hitting as hard. Yeah.
But today when I got there to pick it up after I got PDI'd, I said that's what I drew.
Yeah, that's what he drew up right there. This is the first one that I've seen in person, man, and it looks spectacular, dude.
Well, thank you.
I love, you know what I like the most? I like how they made this whole thing black.
Yeah. Now this was another option.
Uh-huh.
So these 8 pillars, this whole top, feet to the sails.
I like that. That's an option.
That's a little extra.
You did that, so that was your choice.
That was
You set it off with that, bro. You set it off with that.
The tint should help a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, little tint.
That wing,
It's optional too, carbon fiber.
I didn't mean to get it, but I did get it by accident. It is carbon fiber.
It looks good.
And I think so too.
It looks real good. Carbon fiber. It's not over the top like, you know, the other one that sits up.
Yeah.
I like
That's
this.
The high wing, yeah. I didn't like the high, although I couldn't get it, I didn't want the high wing.
Yeah. This looks sick. Got the red
If that.
red calipers on there. So it's currently in break-in mode, right? Up until 500 miles.
Correct.
Okay.
At 500, it opens. They call it full song.
Okay.
At 500,
You can rev it all that.
it's ready.
Okay. So he's in break-in mode. Probably only got 100 miles on it or less. He probably got 60 miles on it. 48 miles on it. My God. Hey man. So if I'm somebody watching this, and let me get you in front of your baby right quick. Let me get you right there. You good. So if I'm somebody watching this, and I see Will over here, you know, with his Hellcat and his Ferrari F8, and we know Will, you know, he does his little software engineering, started a little company and stuff. But why don't you talk to some people about what you do, brother?
So
Your story, your background, man. We never got to do the origin story.
we did. Humble beginnings, man. Grew up on the north side of Columbus, from the Linden area, specifically South Linden. Grew up
South Linden. So for
South
those that don't know, my mom used to be a teacher over there, man. For those that don't know, South Linden, I mean, Linden is the hood. It's the hood.
Left high school. I was got okay grades. I didn't really apply myself. I could understand concepts. But I didn't see the long term into being the best student ever.
Hey, let's turn off the engine because I know they'll be getting on me. They'll be getting on me if they can't hear you. So we're talking to Brandon about, he just got his brand new Z06, and you know, if I'm a person watching this and I'm like, man, there's so many different ways and paths to get to that level, but let's hear one of those stories, man. So go ahead. He said, so he grew up in the Linden area here in Columbus, Ohio. Humble beginnings. Say, you know, he understood concepts, but wasn't like trying to be the greatest student at the time. Right. But go ahead, brother.
Did a semester at Columbus State. Didn't really love college. Under the workforce, and I was like, you know what? I just, where I wanted to go, this wasn't going to get me there. So I ended up going back to college. Ended up going to Otterbein.
Okay.
Met my beautiful wife there. And a lot changed at that point. I had a buddy. Hopefully he's watching. His name was Robert Banton. And
his name is Robert Banton.
Robert Banton.
Okay.
He has an M4.
Okay.
Like he said, he lives in Texas.
Okay.
But him and I used to go and drive in nice neighborhoods like this one. And we would aspire to want to do and be more. That's what kind of got my mind turning. You know, if
this was when you was in school?
This is when I right from high school, and I was thinking about going back to college.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? If they can do it, then I can do it.
Right.
So go back to school, struggled, but figured it out. Started working a corporate job on the tail end of my.
What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for business administration.
Okay.
I have a minor in global business and a minor in HR.
Okay. All right.
So I always knew I wanted to be in business to some degree.
Right.
Graduated, got a job at said company. Still there.
Okay.
17 years later.
Yeah. Very well known company. You know, that's doing business to business and business to consumer that everybody uses.
Absolutely. So I am a director level, but I also own 2 businesses as well. But that didn't happen until I met a specific group. There was a group last year that I was a part of that helped motivate me.
Okay.
Hence the name Will Motivation. So I thought that where I was at, people that come from where I come from, where I'm at, was more than enough. But I knew that there was more out there.
Right.
So got with this group, and some of those dreams became reality. Bought my first C8.
Yep.
And I used to get left by. So we had to upgrade.
Ain't getting left no more.
but every day, I think the gist of this is that you got a chance and a choice.
Chance and a choice.
You have the chance to go out and be great. You got a choice to be mediocre. So if you choose to be mediocre, that's where you'll end up. Surround yourself with folks who have more than you and aspire to do more than what they have today, and you'll find yourself doing more than what you thought you could do.
That's right. So basically having the right surroundings, man, is crucial. The right surroundings are crucial, bro. So for those out there, man, I hope y'all are listening, man. Basically, you don't have to be the valedictorian of your high school or your college in order to achieve this. You just got to strive for greatness, man. You got to set examples and goals for yourself, man. I like what Brandon was saying about like coming through neighborhoods like this, and a lot of people think my neighborhood is the house don't match the cars, but they have no idea. But I used to come to this neighborhood before I really thought I could afford it, man. And I used to come through here and I would be like, man, this is my dream home. Dream neighborhood would be to be somewhere over here. And I ended up building that house right there. Ended up being a little too big for me because I didn't need all that space with my kids getting older. So I built the house behind me, which is a 1 level. But it's funny how if you set goals and you visualize things and you put yourself there and you tell yourself that it's possible, it's funny how things will just fall into place if you're putting in that hard work at the same time. It's funny how things will fall into place for you. So Brandon is a great example. You know, it's not like his parents went out and bought him the car. You know, I wish I could say, you know, mom and them got me, you know, the Ferrari or something like that. But no, I'm the first person in my family to have something like that, and maybe even want something like that. But you got to set goals, man. So I congratulate you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And I appreciate you for coming to help out with, you know, being a role model and example to the kids as well. So as y'all may have seen in the last video, Brandon was with us when we went to go talk to the kids at Fairfield Career Center. Unfortunately, he didn't have this quite yet, but now he does.
I bought it that day, though.
He bought it that day, so he was motivated. So let me tell y'all something else about this too. Like I said this when my friend Sean got his Lamborghini Huracan, and it was his first Lambo and things of that nature. Sometimes, you know, first of all, like you only live once. Like sometimes these things are a stretch. Like I'm thinking about getting this Lamborghini Revuelto. It's gonna be the most expensive car I've ever owned, obviously. But one thing I know from experience is that sometimes when you set the goals and something is right there on the edge of sort of like being a dangerous or a stretch goal, sometimes what happens is you put yourself in there. It's almost like jumping into the deep end of the water,
right.
And then you got to swim. Like you, and in this world, one thing I know about myself, I believe in myself, and I made the decision that I'm not sinking.
Right.
I'm not going to die. I'm going to swim. So sometimes you got to get out there and push yourself. And these are some of those things that, even though it's a toy, it's not a necessity to have a car like this, but it's something that will motivate you and push you more because you know what you got to do, you know, to stay at this level or get to the next level, you know, not being complacent. So this is a beautiful example of the results of hard work. And let's go ahead and give him that little cold start. And then maybe you could take me around the block or something. And then we'll set up another occasion where we can do like a little review of it or something. Remote start, here we go. Yo, that was aggressive.
He's aggressive.
That was aggressive. Oh, you got a name for him already?
I don't.
Okay, we gotta give him a name. Y'all drop some names in the comments. Y'all got any ideas on a name for it? Drop them in the comments. All right, we can go for a little ride. Uh-oh, did I close it all the way? I don't think so. Push it. All right, it's closed. You know, you gotta be gentle with the brand new. Look at the screen right there. So what are your thoughts on the car so far?
I haven't had a lot of time with it, honestly. I took it to lunch, picked it up, but it's amazing, man. It's exactly what I wanted.
Is it very different from your old car, at least the way it drives and feels?
Not really. It just has way more power.
You can feel that.
It's night and day. It's night and day. I'm scared to really.
The sound is ridiculous. Yeah, the sound is crazy. Listen to that sound. Is that like valves open or?
This is now sport mode. So
Okay,
valves
so
are open.
all right, let me throw my seatbelt on.
We need a little more.
All right, so my first time in a Z06, my first time seeing one in person even, and the most impressive thing to me is the sound, and it does look better than the. Okay. Yeah, I trust you. Oh my God, bro. That hit like a Hellcat or something. That's crazy. Yeah, just do a little. Sounds good, bro. Oh, that sounds good. It sounds like a Ferrari or something.
It does.
Dang, bro, it's got torque too.
It's in there.
Dang. Yeah, that's impressive.
And this is factory.
Okay, so all right, so here's the $1 million question. Are you impressed?
I am.
Cause I'm impressed.
I am. I honestly am.
I'm
I didn't
impressed.
know what to expect. I drove the Hellcat.
Yeah. So if you get the Hellcat like that, it's gonna go sideways.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sliding around. It's a hooligan car. This planet.
It's 345s on the back, so he's on the ground.
Yeah, he's got some wide tires on the back.
Yeah, but this
sounds good, bro. We'll just go up to the little roundabout and then come on back real quick with me. But this thing is sick. We gotta. All right, so when we going out for a little drive, a little victory lap,
whatever.
All right, so we got a little thing here in Columbus where there's this place called Easton, and we do what's called a victory lap. You know, it's like when you win the race and you go through the victory lap. Well, that's us celebrating, taking the cars out, and that's our way of celebrating, you know, getting where we have gotten, coming from where we come from. And we gotta take Brandon out, buy him dinner, and do the victory lap in Easton. So we're gonna get that on video in an upcoming video, so y'all stay tuned for the victory lap. But right now we're enjoying at least my first ride in his brand new Corvette Z06 Converti.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this thing is sick, bro. It sounds so good.
It does.
I think that's what has me impressed the most so far, is how planted it feels and how good it sounds. For me, I know the competition for this is like the 911. For me, I would rather have one of these based on how good it sounds. And it's got a different feel to it. It feels like a rear-wheel drive car when it pushes. Whereas a Porsche, some of them are all-wheel drive, but a lot of them feel like, even though they're rear-wheel, they feel like they're all-wheel drive. Listen to them downshifts. Look at them downshifts, boy. That thing is sick. Oh, you got the window in the back too, so you can hear the engine a little bit better. It's got a little window in the back, so you can roll the window down and hear the engine. So I'm gonna actually have coming soon to the channel, be a nice little compare and contrast video. I'll let you drive my Spider when I get it.
Okay.
But I have a Ferrari F8 Spider coming to the channel, and it's my first time having a convertible in my life. So we gotta take these things out and do a nice little video. I'll let Brandon drive the F8 Spider. Maybe he'll let me drive this beast, and we'll go somewhere and we'll talk about the cars and how good of a deal he got on this. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good contrast.
Yeah, how good of a deal compared to something like a Ferrari, because I think everybody knows that when Chevy made this engine, I think they were going after the best V8 engine possible. And it's the most powerful V8, I think, naturally aspirated engine possible. So that makes it like they had to have been shooting for the Ferrari 458 when they built this engine, and they surpassed it. So it'll be a nice little comparison video. Y'all stay tuned. hit that like button, subscribe. But let me go ahead and get your impressions, man. What's going through your mind as you're driving it? How you feel about it? What you like?
It's surreal. Like I still haven't. I feel like I'm dreaming, man. Like I've never purchased a car this expensive and this fun.
Yeah.
Like this literally gives me everything that I'm looking for, from performance, styling, sound, tech, everything. Everything's here. Everything's here, man. So again, I'm a kid on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I feel you. I love that. People ask me why I keep my Christmas tree up at my house, 24, because I have all them good memories of. That's the one time a year when you can grow up poor. It's like the one you got 2 times in a year when you getting something. Your birthday and Christmas. The other time of year, parents didn't have no money for a whole bunch of little toys and stuff. So my Christmas tree stays up in my house, man, because it's just a good feeling and good memories of what I had as a child, and I want every day to be like that at this point, man. So okay, so we got the Christmas feeling here in the okay. I surrender, bro. I surrender. Oh snap! That sound, though. I can't wait to hear it from like driving behind you. I can't wait to hear it. So you got to get some miles in so you can get to that.
I got a long way to go.
500, right?
Yes, 500 racing.
So we got to plan some kind of little excursions or something. There's a car show this coming weekend.
Sunday.
You coming?
I'm near Sunday. Saturday's iffy.
Saturday.
My son has baseball.
What's going on Saturday?
My son has baseball. I think Ag is Saturday and Toy Barn is Sunday.
Oh yeah. Right. So there's 2 car shows this weekend. One is Saturday morning and then one Sunday morning.
Well, hold on. Shout out to Shay. Shay, we just talked. I want you to bring your Z06.
Does he have his?
He has one too.
What color is his?
Ceramic Matrix Gray.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, sweet. That's
so
good.
I want to see you. Is
his convertible too?
It's not.
Okay, cool. Good.
I want to see you Sunday, buddy.
Hey Shay, come on, man. Been a little quiet on us, Shay, man. You got the Z06. You didn't invite me to the pickup, man. I'm supposed to be there recording. You know, Brandon knew he was supposed to invite me, but at least he brought it over. You know what I'm saying? So Shay, hey, you gotta come out, man. I'm gonna be texting you in a second. But so we're gonna have to drop this video quick, man. I'm gonna drop this video maybe this evening, man. Mondays are usually good days. So everybody can see this. And then if you're in Central Ohio, you want to see the new Z06, come to the car show. You're gonna be at the Toy Barn one
for sure.
Sunday morning, 9 o'clock in the morning at the Toy Barn in Columbus, Ohio. I'll have the Ferrari out. Brandon will have the Z06 out, and some of our other buddies will be out there, probably like with the Tech Art 911 and the Lambos and the Huracans and stuff. So if y'all want to come check these cars out, Toy Barn in Columbus, Ohio at 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, the April 29th, I believe it is.
See the 29th or 30th, one or two.
Yeah, 29th or 30th. So y'all come on out for that. But man, again, congratulations on the Z06 supercar. I don't think you can deny that this is a supercar. I mean, it's 10.5 second quarter mile. This is a bona fide supercar, if you ask me. The price point is also there for a supercar as well. So you gotta count, especially with this engine now being on the level of the 458 or better. This is a bona fide supercar, if you ask me. So congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
On your supercar, bro.
We
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to do that victory lap on Sunday then. Then Sunday after the event, we're going to do a victory lap. We can maybe drive up together, man, if you want to come down this way, or we'll come swing by your crib or something. But yeah.
Good either way.
Congratulations, brother. Any words of motivation, man, or advice for anybody watching this?
Absolutely, man. Never let anybody outwork you. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to have the most support. But effort is all on you. Never let anybody outwork you. With hard work, you can do anything.
Love it, because that's the truth, bro. A lot of people look at my situation and they like to say, well, you got to be lucky, like with the real estate and stuff. Real estate is not even the only thing I do. I got in the market at the right time, but I had to make a decision. When people were deciding not to invest, I decided to invest, and that wasn't luck. But man, my work ethic, I'm working all the time. Like if I'm home, if I'm at my crib, I'm working. Like if I'm Y'all think when I go to Colombia and stuff, I'm on vacation? I got 4 projects going on down there. I got people knocking on the door every 5 minutes asking me what to do and what decisions to make. So you gotta be one of those people, man. If you want different results, you gotta do different effort. You know what I'm saying? Not the average person's effort. Because if you get average effort, you get average results. You put in that extra above and beyond effort, you get above and beyond results, man. So I love that message, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me on the show.
Of course. So congratulations to Brandon. Y'all drop him a comment. Let's congratulate this brother. And look forward to some more videos because we got to do a review of this car. And we got to do that victory lap. All right, bro.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Wheel Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Wheel Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.